Hello everyone and welcome to Crafting with Amy. I'm Amy and today I'm excited to announce that I'm doing a collaboration with Lori from the Crafty Connection. These are some previous DIYs that she's done, but I will have her channel link in my description box. And as I'm doing this voiceover, I don't know what she's doing for this. And she doesn't know yet what I'm doing for it. We're doing 3 fall DIY signs, and that's all we know at this point. So I'm taking this pumpkin, and then I have this scrapbook paper, and then a little printable that says "Hello Pumpkin," and I'm going to cut around that. So first I just take the hanger off. And the leaf doesn't come off too well. It kind of tears the back up. And I don't know if I can salvage the leaf or not. But then I sand it. And I end up putting craft paper on the back. This is the first collaboration I've ever been in. And it's her first one too. So I'm taking the Mod Podge and applying it to the back, just with a sponge brush. The only thing I know is that we're doing 3 fall DIYs, signs, trying to use up what we have. And oh, I still have so much fall, it's not even funny. But I'm going to have to start. I think I'm going to do a compilation video of some of my favorite fall DIYs for my next video. And then start Christmas. And I'll just have to save this stuff for next fall. And then you just apply the paper. That scrapbook paper came from Wal Mart. And I just thought it kind of had a fall look. And then I cut out some cardboard just from a box. I think it's potatoes or something. And I'm going to use my glue stick here. I'm excited to see what she's made. But like I said, neither one of us have done one of these. So we're kind of winging it. So now I'm just going to apply this down. Make sure it's smoothed out real good. And let it dry. Make sure it's stuck down. It sounds like my dog's trying to get in here. So now I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and cut around this scrapbook paper. And that's not anything wrong with my camera. I finally figured out how I could take out sections in the middle. I'm just now figuring that out. And then I have a transition thing that makes it look like blinds or something going up. I'm glad I figured that out though, because it was frustrating. If I had something in the middle of a clip, I couldn't figure out how to get it out, but now I know. I don't make you watch all of this. So now I have that all cut out. I just think that's neat. It kind of reminded me of just fall. And now I'm going to cut this out. I think about using that, but it's the cardboard. It didn't cut it very well, and I was afraid I'd cut the paper. So I get out the scissors. And I wanted this elevated, so I took some double-sided tape from Dollar Tree. So far, everything's been from Dollar Tree except for that printable. Well, no, the scrapbook paper is from Wal Mart. So I find out where I want to put it, and then I take this double-sided tape. It comes 3 in a pack. And put it on the back all around. I had never used this stuff. I was like, why is it sticky on one side? And then I realized I had to peel that stuff off. Oh. I have a time, it seems like. But I changed my mind so many times. I don't know how many things I had going in my head, and then I don't think I did anything like I initially intended to do. So I've peeled that off, and now I'm going to place it in the middle there. I had a little bitty bit of tape there that I needed to get off. And now I'm going to take some of this jute twine. It's a little bit thicker, and I'm going to use it to go part of the way up the handle, or the pumpkin stem. Didn't have my finger protectors out. Those things are a finger saver. Fingers, I'm telling you. And you get like 3 in a pack for $1. And I've had these, I don't know how long. But sometimes I forget them. And then I burn myself, and I'm like, so I only wrap it part of the way up. And now I'm going to take some and place it up at the gut, just make a border around that Hello Pumpkin printable. And I still can't figure out how to link those. But I literally just go and search free fall printables or free pumpkin printables. And there's a ton of them. I'm trying to use as little hot glue as I can because I don't want a hot glue mess. So this is in addition to my regular Wednesday videos. So I think for my next one for Wednesday, I'm just going to go through and do a compilation video of, I mean, I could still do more fall crafts, but it's time to move on to Christmas. And the sad thing is, I mean, I have some Christmas from last year. I have a lot of Christmas ribbon. A lot. But when I went to Hobby Lobby, I wasn't able to get very much. These are just off of a garland. They're two, I thought those leaves looked good. Just two little leaves. And then I have one of those bows, raffia bows with the button pre-made that I'm just going to put up there. And then I don't know if I show it, but I do put a hanger on the back with jute. And I like those colors. I think they complement each other well. Now I'm going to show you doing the craft paper on the back. And that stuff's so rolled up. I don't do the handle because it has that jute on it. But for this, I just use glue gun or glue stick. And it won't be perfect, but it will do. It'll make a nice finish. And that came from Dollar Tree. I think they pretty much always carry that. And these glue sticks. I have better luck with glue sticks than anything. But some of these signs are kind of bowed. So you really have to apply pressure. Just let that dry, and then I didn't show me cutting that out because it's just like with the scrapbook paper. And I think that's pretty. It's simple, but I think it's pretty. And there is the finished product. So if you like this, I hope you'll leave a comment. The next one is just a fall leaves thankful sign. I went every direction. I cut it out. I didn't. So I have this sign. Excuse me. It's a Christmas sign. And I cut this burlap out. And now I'm taking Mod Podge and going over the top. And I don't show me putting it all over, just where the sign is, to the edges real good and everything. And then I let it dry completely. And it will dry clear. So now it has dried, and I'm going to cut it, excuse me, with just scissors. I think about the X-Acto knife, or, yeah, but no. I just get out the scissors. If you're new here, I want to say welcome, and I'm glad you came by, and I hope you'll consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload videos. My normal uploads are Wednesday. I never know what time it'll upload because of it takes forever here where I live. But if you enjoy Dollar Tree DIYs, Dollar Tree hauls, craft supply hauls, and enjoy the content, then I hope you'll stick around and leave me a comment. And I take this ribbon, I've had that forever, and I go around the ends and I just get it real taut and glue it to the back. And if you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you all. I love your comments. And it means a lot to me that you all watch and comment. I do this to the other side too, but I don't show it because I kind of have to keep my videos as condensed as I can because of upload issues. So I just do, well, I did show it. I just do the exact same thing. And I don't cover the back of this sign because I put some pit berry garland, and it kind of made it would have been harder to have covered the back of this one. And now I have these, they are burlap leaves that I got from Dollar Tree, but I had painted them. They were a different color red, but I put Tuscan red on them, and then I added the dowels. I had done these for something else, and I ended up I just deconstructed that craft. And I have a thankful, but those are, the maple leaves are from Dollar Tree. The thankful sign is from Hobby Lobby. It came in a pack of thankful, grateful, and blessed. And it had, I think, 2 sets of them, of each word. So I decide where I want to cut these down, the stems. Whoops, a dir. That thing just shot across the room. You'll shoot your eye out. So now I'm just applying hot glue to the back of that. It's a mini dowel. They're real little dowels. And hot gluing, I'm just leaving the sign natural because I wanted it to be somewhat rustic. And now I take the pitberry garland that came from Hobby Lobby. I've never been able to get that at our Dollar Tree or any Dollar Tree that I've been to. And I just wanted it kind of wrapped around there. And I don't know what happened to that. I made a couple of little bows for the leaves out of some lace ribbon from Dollar Tree. And that's it for this one. I like the colors and I like it. It's just simple. And this one is a truck fall sign. Now, I wish by the time I was done and changed my mind 1,000 times, I wish I had just made this a shadow box. But by the time I got to that, I didn't have enough of the wood pieces from Dollar Tree to do that. But this is a truck sign from Hobby Lobby. I've never been able to get the little wood trucks at our Dollar Tree either, and it has different things to go on the back of the truck for each season or holiday. And it has some pumpkins. I had so many thoughts for this, and then I was like, so I'm taking the agave, Waverly agave chalk paint, and I'm going to paint the truck, except for the rails to the bed of the truck and the tires and where the little lights are. And then I realized there was some lines like that went around the door. I painted the whole thing, and then I had to go back in and just take a pen, and then I ended up going over that with some black paint because I painted over those outlines. So now I'm going to paint the tires in Folk Art black matte, except for those the raised up part, and on it I use Waverly mineral chalk paint. It has a little raised up thing in the back, and it's got slots where you can put these whatever season. Like there's one with Christmas trees, that one has pumpkins. And for the pumpkins, I mix it's harvest orange and chocolate bar matte to get the color that I want. And then it had I used the chocolate bar for the little stems of the pumpkins, and green. What color green is that? Olive green by Folk Art. And now I have 9 of those planks that you get at Dollar Tree. And I'm using wood glue and hot glue. And I have my husband loan me his, whatever that thing is, square or... And I just wipe away the wood glue that came through. And the wood glue's obviously for a longer hold, and then the hot glue is for a more immediate hold. So then I added one at the bottom, and like I said, and one at the back for support. Now I'm going to stain it with Waverly Antique Wax. I've got my gloves on because my nails are a mess. Oh Lord. I made black stain and it still hasn't come out. I mean, it's gotten way down in. And I'm using a baby wipe to go over this. I contemplated on whether to paint it, stain it, but I went with the stain. And I'm not liking those transitions. I had a crossfade was what I was using, but I think that's what might have been making my videos look blurry. Either that or how many times I've dropped my webcam. But this one here, I thought, well, I'll try it, and I'm not liking it because every time I do a split, that's how I had to figure out how to edit in the middle of a clip. You split it from the rest, and then you can. So now I'm taking the Waverly chalk paint in mineral and just dry brushing it to try to kind of give it that barnyard look. And I just do that to the whole thing until I like it. And I'm not concerned with the bottom because I'm going to be covering that with something. And I didn't put a hanger on this, but you could put a hanger on it. But I wish I had some more, and I would have just made it a shadow box. But that's a pretty large truck. It's larger than what I would have liked. So now I have some of the peat moss sheets. That came from Wal Mart. Dollar Tree. The past couple of times I've gone, they haven't had Spanish moss. I don't think I've ever seen peat moss there. But I just cut that at 2 inches and glue it down to that base. And this will set up fine on its own. It's just I didn't put a hanger on it, but you could put a hanger on it. Now I have the truck, and I need to. I want it to stick out a little bit, and it does have that thing that is stuck out kind of at the back that you slip that the pumpkins down into. So I took some little wood cubes from Dollar Tree and put them on the tires on the back. And now I have these little wood logs that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just gonna stack them here. This one went totally different in my mind. I had such high hopes for it. Now I have a little pumpkin from Dollar Tree, an orange one, and a white one. And I just set those on the logs. And now I don't know what happened to that. I had some sunflowers from Dollar Tree that I put over there like they were growing in a field, and another little log and a pumpkin, and I just made a messy bow. And so this is the finished product. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and once I will link Lori's channel in the description box, and hop over and see what she made. I'm excited to see what she made. So thank you all for watching, and again, if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing, leaving me a comment, hitting the notification bell, and I will see you next time. Thank you all.